Blessings, everyone. Today I would like to offer, this is an angel oracle reading, the Angel Prayers deck by Kyle Gray. I love working with the angels. It's been such a creative energy today. A lot of grounding. I was encouraged to share the chakra bowl and the key of A for the root chakra today, and so although the angelic energy is very high octave, the frequencies of light are just immaculate. It's like a celestial symphony. They are encouraging that we ground today. It's very important to help process this energy. And there's a beautiful meteor shower this evening. And so to get out and if we have a moment just to look up into the northern sky and see the beautiful meteors, it's a childlike wonder that it brings. First, I would like to say thank you to Source for allowing me to be this medium of light. And I ask the angels, the beautiful octaves of light, to please help step forward to bring this message for the highest good. Thank you, I'm grateful. I just do my shuffle. Always 3. Source, Spirit, Higher Self, and then the third is for the soul. And then I just move the cards around. I can feel the angels already, they sing and they move the cards that they want me to use. Inner power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. And this is a beautiful, beautiful oracle card, and as the angels are stepping forward with this energy, they're saying to sit with the earth today. Sit on the ground. Let the earth resonate us. It's pulling us into this magnetic space. To be aware of the energy that moves through us. To allow that energy to move through us. It comes through the crown chakra, all the downloads, when we're meditating, when we're listening, when we're having our prayers answered, or our questions, our guidance. Moving through the body, we sometimes forget how important it is when we're in this space to have our feet in the earth. They're saying ground, sit. Sit on the ground. Some of us can't sit cross-legged, like in the oracle card here. But Spirit is saying that when we touch the earth, especially when we're sitting in that space on the grass, or if we can't sit on the grass, we have both of our feet on the ground, whether it's in sand, on rock, natural stone, whether it's on the grass. It's important just to recognize, they're saying, be aware in the moment of how the energy flows through us. That energy that rises up through Mother Earth and comes down through the crown chakra and just spinning all the energy centers throughout our body and enlightens our being. They're saying, use this moment in awareness to notice how this feels, the movement of energy through our body, so we can recognize when something is stuck. Although the oracle card is speaking of something else, about co-creation, they're saying the first important step for us through this process is to be aware of the energy and the energy movement within us. Not just the energy that we feel when we are moving our body in exercise, and not just the spiritual energy that we feel when we are co-creating and receiving downloads and guidance, connecting with our loved ones on the other side, our guides, ancestors. But to be aware of this as a whole, and how the higher frequencies move through us continuously. How we become aware of our energy centers in the physical, aligning with the spiritual. Sometimes we're feeling stomach aches or headaches. Energy is getting stuck in our throat chakra. Maybe we're feeling a little bit self-conscious that day. Sometimes we are receiving messages or synchronicities and we're not sure what it means because our third eye chakra may be stuck. And it's not just physical symptoms that lead us into understanding they're saying that the energy is stuck within us, but it's our emotional body, our emotional well-being as well. And it's so very important for us to be aware, conscious of how energy moves. And they're saying the simplest exercise that we could do to bring our focus into this in the present moment is to simply sit on the ground or sit with our feet on the earth. Allow our bodies to move the energy. If it's daylight where we are, let the sun come through the crown chakra, feel it moving, that energy through the body. Or if it's not a sunny day, we can notice how the energy feels when we place both our feet on the earth, drawing that energy up from Mother Earth. We are the medians between as above and so below. We are like the tree of life, the physical representation of this. Our awareness expanded in our consciousness we see above our head in the crown. Yet we stay grounded like tree roots into the earth when our feet are settled. And they're saying, find where the energy meets in the middle. Notice where the energy stops. When we're pulling the energy through the crown chakra and moving that energy through our body, is it getting, we feeling it stop anywhere? Are we noticing? When we're rising the energy up through our feet, that magnetic pull from Mother Earth, are we noticing there's something stuck? Is there a flow? And if it does feel stuck, what can we do to clear that energy? We're listening to our music, the chakra bowls, or perhaps we're using breathing techniques, whatever we feel pulled to get that energy moving. But before we can step into any co-creating, we have to be aligned. And they're saying that this is how we do it. We listen to the physical. We feel the spiritual. And we get both of these energies balanced together. Then we have the emotional. And all of these things align as we notice what is moving throughout. As above, so below. It's very important for us to remember that. This isn't just spiritual teachings and awarenesses, that what is in the spiritual is also in the physical, but it is also how the energy moves as us being a median between two worlds, in the physical staying present and in the spiritual staying expanded. And when we have this energy flowing correctly throughout, we will begin to co-create. We will be able to bring things into actuality from other timelines, from the heart space, dreams. They don't like the word manifest because it's become distorted. We've said so many different ideas and concepts with this word. Actuality, because it's already here. It's with us always. It's just a different frequency we're pulling it through. They're pulling their energy back. Thank you so much for allowing me to bring this message today. Sit, even for 5 minutes. If we can't go outside, even if we can put a small tray of water under our feet and use that as a conduit to ground into that as we're moving the energy through the crown chakra, through the root chakra, out the base of the feet today. It's so important. Just notice how it's flowing. Notice where it feels stuck. If we're having monkey mind, or we're having a hard time speaking our truth, maybe we're feeling stuck in our heart space where it feels closed off and we're pulling our energy very close. Maybe we're getting a stomach aching, feeling uneasy, unsure about ourselves today. Or maybe we're feeling too dreamy, and that's where we need to ground into the root chakra. Even eating something as simple as a carrot can help ground if we don't have access to the earth. Much love, everyone. Many beautiful blessings. Thank you.